Hey, what's going on, Mauricio? I think your invoice situation was fine. It looks like all your stuff got paid, so I think you paid everything correctly. Let me know if later on you're still seeing an issue, but I don't see anything else that is unpaid for you. So I think you were good. I'm sending out the last of the invoices right now. I mentioned it in the Facebook group, but for anybody who's not in the Facebook group, because of the hour pushback in the eBay listings. Um, yep, there are definitely going to be some players available. Got distracted, but I'll finish mentioning now because of the hour delay in the listings because of daylight savings time and eBay not accounting for that. I'm just giving everybody a chance to get paid up on their invoices now, so we'll get started in probably about 20 minutes. So I'm going to give everybody until right around 9:25 to get their invoices paid up. That's about how long it took on Sunday. So we'll hopefully have the same start time today as Sunday, which was 9:25. Just reviewing to make sure everything got paid for. If there is anything left, I will make it available right off the bat. I'll take a look at that list as soon as I double check to make sure all of these have been sent out. All right, sending the last invoice right now. And then let's take a look at the list to see who's left over, and I'll make those players available for anybody who came into the break early. All right. So for the few people that are in the chat already, the leftover players that were not purchased in the auctions tonight, I broke up into American League and National League divisions. I'm dropping the list into the chat now. So there were 8 players in each, not division, in each league that were left over. So those 8 will make available for 50 cents a piece. Well, for $4 per league. So eight players, 8 National League players for $4, 8 American League players for $4, and those names are in the chat. In addition, because I didn't post the Bowman's best cards for auctions, because that would have been, I feel like that would have just been confusing. I'm making all vets and rookies available in lots. So if anybody is interested in picking up all of the rookies from the Bowman's best box, I'm going to make them available for $75. And if anybody's interested in picking up all vets, which if anybody was in Brian's break the other night, he pulled a Fernando Tatis UFO auto. So there's some pretty nice ones in there. There's some Otanis in there. I don't know if there are any legends in there, but I'll include that in the vet slot. So the vet slot will be 30. The rookie lot will be 75. That, of course, includes J-Rod, Witt, Wander, Torkelson. So pretty big lot there. And then the following players were, wait, let me just double check this one more time. Yeah. So the following Yellow Slinger, you're taking the rookie lot. Let me just remind me what your name is or who you ordered in the auctions tonight, so I can match you up. I know you messaged me the other day and told me who you had ordered, but just as a reminder. So let me put my Venmo and PayPal information up on the screen. So there's the Venmo and PayPal. Oop, that's too far in the back. There's the Venmo and PayPal information. The following 3 players are also available. There were cancellations on these 3. So Cade Horton for $6, Jacob Marcy for $5, and Justin Boyd for $3. That should have said. Yellow Ring, if you need me to type either the PayPal or Venmo into the chat for you, I can do that as well. We're going to put some first 4 action on now that the my alma mater's game just ended. A little bit of Hofstra on before that. Let me just go through the messages. I see a couple people still messaging me. Hopefully everybody's seen that their invoices are out there. Logan Tanner, Drew Thorpe, Jimmy Crooks. All right, I got you. And Jimmy Jam taking the AL lot.
And what he's doing and on the offensive boards, offensively. But I think it's this guard combination, not only defensively trying to neutralize Burton, but also on the offensive end. They can see the ball go through the net. I think your confidence grows at this point in the season. By the way.
See, we're going to get started at 9:25, so in 9 minutes. It looks like there's only a few invoices still outstanding. Well, there's a bunch still outstanding. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. Jimmy Jam, Lesko Dominguez, and Luciano, thank you for that note.
I think we always talk about in terms of when you're playing another star player and you know, but the way it can bring him out and have him be in multiple actions, guarding guards that are small and short, then I think it'll wear on him.
The coaching matchup, Coach. Chris, Jeff Capel, what do you know about these guys? What kind of style Jeff is going to use in this situation?
You know, that's a great question because I think Chris Jans is one of the new wave coaches. What I say about that is he coached junior college, he coached NAIA. He's used to putting groups of guys together in a year and making them into a successful team. And that's what he did this year at Mississippi State.
Let me know if you guys need me to type the PayPal or Venmo into the chat. Trying to find me on Venmo. It is at Hot Ice Breaks. Let me see if let me pull it up on my phone. See if there's a picture associated with the account. No, I don't think there's any kind of picture associated with the account. Yeah, it's just a black on black avatar, but the account name is Hot Ice Breaks, and it's at Hot Ice Breaks with no spaces. Is the Venmo name?
Mississippi State. Not a good one. Lowe's knows it's not just what we've got, it's who we've got. That's why we got nearly 300,000 associates that got your back. Show the Lowe's knows the tools, materials, and tech to tackle them. The Lowe's knows you also need the how-to crew. And partners pros count on. Lowe's knows no matter what you're taking on, it's always easier when you got the right people, the right products, all in the right place. You got this. We got you.
This is great. It's like we're driving in the future.
Pretty different from how I used to do it.
Let's see. James got the payment. Thank you for sending that over.
The good old days.
Good days.
If you're any double miles on gas with the Capital One Venture.
Breaker one now. Jump the truck in the sweet 16. Well, I'm back on the road.
On the road again.
Just can't wait to get on the road again. What I love is watching b-ball with my friends. And I can't wait to get
On the road again.
on the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again.
All right, for anybody who just joined, there are a couple of spots that are available that either weren't purchased through the auction or that were canceled orders. We broke the leftover players that weren't purchased in the auctions into AL and NL lots. The AL lot was already grabbed, but the NL lot is available. The list I just dropped into the chat. In addition to that, there were the following 3 players. Where'd they go? Take Boyd. Harrison, I'm gonna leave the NL lot all as one thing. So if anybody wants to grab it for 4, we're gonna do that. But you got Boyd and Cade. So Boyd and Cade, 9 total for those 2. Okay, and the NL lot, you got it. So 13 total. And we're going to get started in 3 minutes. Yellow Ring, let me know if there's anything else I can do to help you find us on Venmo. And Harrison, let me know if you need me to type the Venmo or PayPal into the chat. Let's see. Well, we finished that up. Let's start choosing our boxes. So we have 2 Bowman's Best boxes, one on the right, one on the left. So box number 1, box number 2. Let me know in the chat which one of those 2 boxes we want to open. First person to type a 1 or 2 into the chat can choose that box. Let's see. I'll just take the NL and the others. So 15 total. All right. All right, Harrison. I'll do those for how about 16 total? I'll give you a little discount. So box number 1 for Bowman's Best. Excited to see this product in person for the first time.
We are getting close. Blake Hinson, one of only 2 NCAA players with 200 rebounds and 90.
All good, man. All good. All right, let's choose our Bowman draft box. You deserve the discount for picking up all the remaining stuff anyway. Jimmy Jam is also thinking 1, means it better be a good box. All right, so then we have 1, 2, and 3. Our 3 jumbo boxes, top to bottom, 1, 2, or 3. Give me the next person to give me a number in the chat can choose that box. Number 3. And we have 1 super jumbo, so we'll be breaking that one. And we'll be opening that one last to get our 5 autos at the end of the break. Harrison, thank you. Got that payment. All right. We have all of our boxes chosen. Let's see. This is the quickest start after an auction you've ever seen. Ranger, yeah. Luckily, we have a lot of regular breakers, so I have a Facebook group, so I let everybody know what the situation was. We have some New York City sirens in the background for any of our non-regular breakers. I'm in New York City, so we get lots of New York City noises in the background outside the window. If anybody's interested in joining the Facebook group, we also run some breaks off of eBay, mostly team breaks. We ran a 2019 Bowman draft box last Tuesday. Hopefully going to get some more of that kind of stuff going in the near future. But yeah, I let everybody know in the group chat that in our Facebook group that auctions got pushed back an hour because eBay didn't account for daylight savings time, and I didn't catch it. So yeah, everybody, thank you for getting paid up so quickly. And let's see, I haven't heard from Yellow Ring Slinger in a while. Let me know if you're still there, man. Let's see. Oh, just got the payment. Thank you. I just got it. So the only thing that is still left available. What's going on? Oh, we got Queens and Brooklyn in the house too. I saw your username on eBay, NY Love Sports, and I was excited there was another New Yorker in here. I lived in Brooklyn for 6 years, Queens for 3 years, and now Manhattan for 2. So been all over the place too. The only thing that is still left available is the vet lot, since I didn't post the vets for the Bowman's Best box. All vets from this box, if anybody wants to pick them up, they're available for $30 total. We already had Yellow Ring pick up the rookies from this box for $75. And let's get things started. Do we want? Well, I'm gonna go Bowman's Best second. We'll go with some Bowman draft first to get the break started. All right, everybody, good luck tonight. Again, thank you, everybody, for getting the payments in so quickly. Happy that that was all of our breaks that were affected by daylight savings time, so we won't be dealing with any more of these quick turnarounds from auction end to break beginning, at least for another year, because if it messes up the other way on other daylight savings time, then the auctions end an hour early. Good luck to everybody. Who's everybody chasing tonight, and who's everybody fans of? And let's see, fourth quarter sports cards. So you is fourth quarter sports cards like the name of a shop or anything, or is that just your eBay name? All right, and we were ready to go. Getting things started off tonight with the jumbo. Looks like we only have 15 in the room. Probably have a few more coming in soon, since I had mentioned that we would start right around 9:30. And looks like we're going to get started pretty much 9:30 on the dot. And there it is. You sell online and it shows sometime. Have you ever done any of the Laz Big Apple New York shows? I did the first two, and I actually just reached out to him recently to see if he's going to do another one. He seems to be all into his autograph stuff lately and not doing his New York card shows. All right, we're started off with a Dylan Lesko, Yenry Rojas, Ricardo Cabrera, Cade Horton. On the board in the first pack, Reggie Crawford, Christian Vaquero, Jet Williams, heir apparent, Drew Baker, and Cesar Prieto, refractors. For anybody who's new to our breaks, I'm going to sleeve up all of our big hits, most of our Chrome firsts right in the live. But to keep things moving, especially once we get to that super, I'm not going to sleeve up every single card. But every Chrome card will be sleeved up before it gets mailed out to you guys. If there is anything, though, that you want me to sleeve up that I don't immediately sleeve up or top load in the chat, feel free to let me know. We're starting this pack off with a Trevor Martin, Luis Mesa, Brandon Barrera, Clark Elliott, Tristan Vreeling, Samuel Munoz, Nationals Blackjack card, Cole Phillips refractor, and Walter Ford refractor. First refractors on the board there for Walter Ford and Cole Phillips. And Clark Elliott and Barrera getting base Chrome firsts. Let's see. Mauricio, we are breaking a super. All right, I'm not messing that up, right? Yeah, super jumbo, and Bowman's best is what's in the break tonight. Harrison's a Braves fan, although he didn't win any of them, so we wouldn't mind not seeing any big ones hitting this one. Let's see. Went to this past national. Ooh, I haven't bought my tickets yet for this one, but I'm planning on going. I'm going to be in Europe a week before that, so I have to figure out what my travel situation is going to be for that. But my goal is to be there this year in it's Chicago, right? We have a Drew Baker, numbered 98 of 199, teal paper. Eric Brown Jr., Jason Dominguez, Anthony Volpe, Logan Tanner, Chase Mydrith, Justin Boyd, Zach Neto. We have a Mikey Romero. The Neto was a draft night. Mikey Romero refractor and Eric Brown Jr. refractor. A couple nice ones there. Let's top load this Romero. Nice hit for the short printed auto player of Mikey Romero. Always curious if that makes his base cards worth a little bit more. We have some play-in games on in the background. Pitt against Mississippi State. I don't know if anybody else is a big college basketball fan, but I'm expecting Mississippi State to win this one pretty easily. Didn't love what I saw from Pitt this year. Let's see. Miguel getting the Mikey Rivero. Already got started, Brian. Yeah, there were a couple of orders over, but I wanted to get things moving. Brian, I'm assuming you probably didn't catch this, but the NIT just started, and my alma mater, Hofstra, just beat my wife's alma mater, Rutgers. And next up, we may get to play Virginia Tech. So I might go from one alma mater to another alma mater in a head-to-head in the NIT. Most exciting NIT ever. I'm hoping you guys win. Would love to see that matchup. We have a Mason win to start off this. A second Brandon Barrera, interesting. We have a Max Muncy, Sky Blue coming up. Jose Salas, Jay Allen. Oh, Sky Blue Elijah Green. Nice start to this one. First color refractor on the board. In chrome, coming out Elijah Green. We have a Royals Blackjack, Averson Arteaga, and James Triantos refractors. Nice hit for the Elijah Green spot. The centering is on point on this one, too. That's a really good-looking card. We went on a long streak of hitting only big-name prospects and Sky Blues earlier in this release. We've been cold on the Sky Blues for a while, but I wouldn't mind starting that streak again tonight. He's the number 3 overall pick, right? Number 5 overall pick. Let's see. All right. Going into the fifth pack of the break. Starting with a Brady House, J.R. Ritchie, Connor Prelip, Brooks Lee getting on the board, Hayden Dunhurst. We have a green refractor, Zach Veen. The green refractor is a first, and it's a hitter. Cleveland, Joe Lamp. Joe Lamp green, number 10 of 99. So far, so good with the refractors. Jacob Miller and Parker Messick refractors as well. Color coming out the right way so far in this one. Would have loved to see that be a Chase DeLauder, but don't hate the Joe Lamp either. Let's get these top loaded. The Brooks Lee, as well as that Joe Lamp green 10 of 99. Anybody else have plans to try and go to the National this year? This would be my first National if I make it. I see Brian said Chase. Brian, I was wondering if she was going to catch that on your side. No color in the papers. Dustin Harris starts off the chrome. Brian Acuna, Ignacio Alvarez, Kevin Parada. We have another sky blue, Carson Williams, and behind that, Dominic Keegan sky blue. Not quite Elijah Green, but not bad. Gavin Cross, heir apparent. Jason Dominguez and Anthony Volpe refractors. We'll sleeve those up. 2 high-end prospects for the Yankees, hitting refractors. Ignacio Alvarez, Dominic Keegan, sky blue. Ooh, the Nationals on your birthday? Is that the last week of July? And Parada. And let's see if we're going to see our first row of autographs coming up here. We've seen a lot of them recently in the third row. We have seen them all over jumbo boxes, so no guarantee, but let's find out. I see. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be the auto row or if it's going to be the last row. We have a Trace Gonzalez, Jose Ramirez, Kyle Manzardo, Willie Vasquez, Hendry Mendez. And is this going to be an auto or is it going to be in the next row? We have Detroit, Roberto Campos. Ooh, this is a very slow pack. Jackson Holiday, Draft Night. Michael Knorr refractor and Dylan Ray refractor. No, only Trace Gonzalez in chrome in first, but then we got 2 pitcher first refractors at least. July 28th. Damn, we'd have to celebrate your birthday whenever we get to a National together then. Would have been so easy to get to AC last year if I wasn't in Europe. Saw Jace Young in the back there. I think that's a Jace Young refractor. Let's actually pull that one right out. Jace Young refractor and Ezekiel Tovar refractors. Ben Joyce, Joe Lamb, Ryan Ritter, double Tovar pack with a base and a refractor. Samuel Zavala, Anthony Gutierrez getting the Invicta, and Eric Brown Jr., heir apparent. I feel like I've said his name a lot already tonight. Let's see, Ritter, Lamp, Ben Joyce, Tovar with his second non-auto release, and Jace Young getting the refractor. All right, one more pack before we get to our bottom row, which better have all of our autos. Let's see. We were thinking about coming this year, but who knows? Yeah, I'm gonna try and make it happen. Speaking of Eric Brown, there's an Eric Brown paper. We have a Simon Juan Chrome, Gabriel Hughes, Cutter Coffee, Yordani De Los Santos, Mason Barnett, Robbie Snelling, Blackjack of the Brewers, refractors of Logan Tanner and Chase Mydreth. Not many times this year we've seen the autos in the fourth row. So hopefully that means good things for this box. Hopefully this means it's a rare one. A real nice Cole Young. Is Cole Young a redemption? I know he pulled the Cole Young redemption the other day, but that was a class of 2022. I don't remember if his regular autos were redemptions. We have a gold paper. Chase DeLauder gold paper. How about that, Brian? Number 19 of 50, gold Chase DeLauder. Jonathan Clase, Drew Thorpe, Ellie De La Cruz, Adam Mazur, Kobe Mayo. We have a refractor auto, and it's Ryan Ritter, a guy who we were hitting a ton of early in January, but I haven't seen him in a while. Number 157 of 499 for our first auto. Zach Neto, heir apparent. Refractors of Ceddanne Rafaela and Khalil Watson. Few things to get sleeved up from that one. Take the DeLauder gold. I feel like this autograph from Ritter looks different than a lot of the ones that I remember seeing earlier. First auto on the board, number to 499. We have sky blue, we have green, and we have gold paper in the display to start us off. And we still have two autos to go in this box. Jackson Holiday auto. We pulled a purple, not this Sunday, but last Sunday. But I wouldn't mind making it happen again. Sean McClain, Jace Young adding to his refractor, Marcelo Mayer, Wilman Diaz, Mikey Romero, and it's going to be a base auto for our second one. Maybe Nationals colors? Nope. Phillies colors. I believe Gabriel Rincones got traded to Detroit. I think I saw his name on Detroit this last week. Rincones base auto. Guardians Blackjack and refractors of Marcelo and Wilman Diaz. Double Marcelo pack there. So two hitter autos to start. We never hate that. Ritter and Gabriel Rincones. Still looking for the bigger names, though. Will I finish this last pack up? I'm going to make it available one more time. Nobody's grabbed the vet lot yet. If anybody's interested in picking up all of the vet cards from the Bowman's Best box, that lot is available for $30. The rookie lot was already picked up by somebody. Let's see. Redemption Mikey Romero calling it for the last one. Loev, you can't find your card. What do you mean? Yes, SEL. That's all. That would be $30 for all of the vets that come out of the Bowman's Best box. Since we didn't list any of them, I thought it would be too confusing if I listed them. So I decided to do it this way. All right, let's see our last auto before we get to that Bowman's Best Bowman's Best box. Loev, I'm not sure what it means by I can't find my card. Let me know what if you're trying to ask something. I'm happy to try and clarify any questions you have. We have a Jacob Melton starting off this last pack. Looks like we're gonna have a Teal Lava auto as our third auto of the box. Carson Milbrandt, Austin Henrik, Judd Fabian, Jan Kenzie Noel, Braves, J.R. Ritchie. Oh, that's just a refractor. That's not the auto. The auto is going to be purple. And it is a Blue Jay, and it's Cade Doughty. We didn't hit a Cade Doughty until 2 weeks ago, and now we've hit Doughty in 3 straight breaks. 2 bases, and now a purple. 228 of 250. This is a Doughty case for sure. Justin Boyd, Dustin Harris refractors to finish off this box. I'm going to sleeve up this Ritchie. That was number 138 of 199 for the 38th overall pick, I think it was. 35th overall pick. Nice hit for the Ritchie spot. Cade Doughty, number 228 of 250 on the purple auto. I'm trying to remember if we've had a run like this in Bowman draft of any player where we hit him in 3 straight breaks. Let's see. Let's switch the Ritter out for the Doughty. Actually, let's shift some stuff around and let's try and keep both of them up there for now, because we're going to need the room eventually anyway. Let's see. Ooh, a lot of messages I missed. Is it only prospect autos, no vets, and prospect autos? No, there are vet autos. Brian in his break the other night pulled a Francisco. What's his name? Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr. auto. Let's see. There's Ohtani autos. There's Trout autos. Yellow Ring Slinger jumping in and taking the vets as well. Mauricio, you got the Cade Doughty spot tonight. Congrats, man. You getting on the board in the first box. All right, Yellow Ring, you are good. Let me type that into the chat that you picked up the vets. And then we're going to get going with that Bowman's Best box. If we pull another Tatis Jr., that's a heck of a deal. Not cold today, Mauricio. Getting a purple auto. You took the strategy of pick the guy that's been hot in our breaks lately, and it worked out. Let's see. There's Fabian and Melton. And let's see. This is going to be the first time I've seen Bowman's Best in person. So excited to check it out. No, SEL. We sorry about that if that was confusing. No, we just make it. It was just me offering it up for $30 for whoever was interested in taking it. And that vet lot is Bowman's Best only, because there are no vets in the other products. Yeah, that teal wave was that's one of my favorite inserts. I think my favorite, besides obviously the 101s, the reds, and the oranges, is the black. The black is a good looking card. Yeah, from what I saw in Brian's break, this was a very fun rip. So I have at least one more box here that I'm gonna break, and then I'll see if we're gonna run any more Bowman's Best after this. Brian gave me the idea of combining this with Bowman Chrome, which seems like a good idea since that has a lot of the rookies in it as well. So we may try and do that. I already have my Bowman Chrome break posted for next week, so not next week, but possibly the week after. Jimmy Jam getting 6 cards already. What was the best one so far that we pulled for you? All right, let's see. How many packs do we have in each of these? Looks like 6 packs, 5 cards per pack. Brian, they packed these in here tightly. I feel like that's the tightest packed box I remember opening of out of a Topps product. Maybe like a Panini hanger is the only thing I can think of to compare to this. Let's see, I'm gonna pull these out of order, so I'm not gonna know what the order is of one box compared to the other. Wow, these are really in there tightly. And there we go. Empty, 2 empty mini boxes. Let's see. Nothing beats A's green on greens. Brian, did you ever track down the guy who pulled that Langeliers green on green on Sunday? Most of the people don't love it, but you're actually a big fan of the newer Bowman's Best. I will make my judgment right now. Based on the fact that it looks like we have a gold in the first pack, I think I might like it. We have a Christian Hernandez to start it off. Simon Juan. Yeah, I like the look a lot. Let's see what we have behind that. Gold of Ryan Mountcastle. Yellow ring. You are on the board in the first pack with a gold. That is a Mountcastle 64 of 75 and an O'Neill Cruz Atomic. You're on the board again. Christian Pache refractor behind that. So far, I'm liking this product a lot too, Harrison. Nice looking card there. I'm actually going to switch the Joe Lamp out and put that O'Neill Cruz rookie right there in the middle. Love that atomic look. And the Ryan Mountcastle gold. Numbered to 75. So far, it's looking like yellow had the right idea. Let's see. I'm not going to save all these up. That would take too long, but I will get the refractors. Let's go straight down this first stack. I feel like I'm missing a lot of messages. Most people love it. Let's see. One of the many good ideas Brian has. Dominguez refractors for Jimmy. Happy with them. Nice. Let's see. First pack had a lot of the autos for you. Should be the third card. Really like the layout. Let's see. The vet spot has hit. All right. JD Martinez starting off the second box. Joey Votto. Our first auto is a Trey Sweeney. Trey Sweeney, class of 2022 auto, is our first one on the board. Is that numbered at all? No. Simon Juan UFO. That's a pretty cool looking card. And Christian Yelich refractor. Vetlot getting another refractor there. The Trey Sweeney spot getting a nice Bowman's Best auto to start us off with our first of 2 autos out of this box. Sweeney auto on the board. We'll continue down this side. Let's see. Whoa, a lot of messages. People hate on the best, but they have some of the best looking cards. I believe it. All right, we have a Joshua Baez, Christian Vaquero. We have an Atomic Christian Vaquero UFO. Kumar Rocker. I'm not sure what these are called. And a James Wood refractor. Prospective Royalty, Kumar Rocker. Adding an extra, cool extra hit for Vaccaro, cool extra hit for Rocker. And James Wood as well getting a refractor. Let's see. Think gold number to 50, gold wave to 75. That makes sense. Yep. I think the red wave is red to 10, red wave to 5. May have had the red backwards. Let's see. When we have a chance, if you don't mind asking, how and when did we first get into breaking? One of my friends, so I collected cards growing up, and one of my friends, let's see, let me get through this pack. Royce Lewis, rookie card. Yordan Alvarez, Gabriel Arias, rookie card. A water insert of Anthony Volpe and Christian Santana, refractor. One of my friends had a client who had a card company but didn't know what he was doing running it. So my friend knew that I was really into sports and into baseball. So he asked me to take a look at the company and see if I could help them out. So I did, and it was in 2020. And I saw that breaking was a thing, and I figured I'd give it a try, and tried it, enjoyed it, and just started from there. Started breaking at the end of 2020, and we've been doing it since. Let's see. Lots of surface scratches and swirls in your Bowman's Best box. Harrison saying he hopes you get blanked, Brian, going forward. Luis Robert, Ronald Acuna. We have, how many autos are there in these boxes? Is it 2 or 4? Jose Ramos auto. We have a purple refractor behind that, Christian Yelich, and Cal Raleigh rookie refractor. I'm guessing it's 2 per mini box because that's what we just hit. So 4 autographs. That's awesome. All right, I like the product even more. 33 of 250, Christian Yelich. Yellow getting another refractor hit there. We have a refractor and a purple refractor of Christian Yelich now. The second auto going to the Jose Ramos spot. All right, so we have 2 autos out of the first mini box. We have Pitt making a little comeback in this one. By my logic, that means it's probably time to get some money on Mississippi State. We have a Brian De La Cruz rookie, Wander Franco rookie, James Wood, Bowman Masterpieces insert, George Valera, and Jack Sawinski rookie refractor. Bowman Masterpieces. Those are nice cards. Are those, anybody know if that is a harder to hit insert or if that's just one of the ones that you hit pretty often? Cool looking design on that card. It definitely did well designing these. I agree with, I think it was Harrison saying that before. I don't know. I shared it with Brian earlier this week. I should probably post it in the Facebook group as well. But I don't know if anybody caught the design for the 2023 Bowman product. I don't know if it was leaked or whatever, but somebody who was signing autographs posted some of them. They are, I think it might be one of the best looking Bowman sets I've ever seen. All right, we're on to the second mini box, starting off with a Shohei Ohtani, George Kirby, Bo Bichette, Jackson Chourio, and Ryan Mountcastle refractor. Yellow is cleaning up these boxes. Next time I do this, I might have to increase the price of those lots now, seeing how many vets and how many rookies end up coming out in these boxes. Let's see, wanted to go at it, but no worries. Slinger getting the hitch. Trey Sweeney was Brian's. Let's see. Also, Joe, you can keep that. Simon Juan. Use your spot. Appreciate it, Brian. Let's see. Sorry, thought you meant this break. Oh, in this break, Brian. The Prospective Royalty Took me about 25 of those to remember the full title. Yeah, I just keep not saying it. Let's see. 4 per master. Think insert autos are extra. That would be cool. No way. Been collecting since you were probably 5 years old and got back into it about 5 to 10 years ago. It's been a good time. I've had a good time since starting it up again. I think I probably stopped for about 10 to 15 years collecting. We have an Oscar Colas, Jace Young, Yasser Mercedes, Water of J-Rod. J-Rod rookie card on the board, and Jake Berger refractor. We'll top load that J-Rod as we do with all of our J-Rods. Still have both of our autos coming out in this one. Which product of SEL? That was Bowman, the 2023 Bowman what's it called? Design. Elijah Green getting a Bowman's best. Josh Lau rookie card. We have. Is this going to be our auto? It looks like it is. James Wood getting an auto. Nice auto to hit there. We have a green refractor behind that, and it's Albert Pujols and Jeremy Pena refractor. Yellow ring. You are you got the steal of the break. Pujols is green, and that's numbered 44 of 99. SEL getting the James Wood. You were due some good karma after that. After not getting the vet slot. Let's see. Let's see, got to hear Brian probably would have been a lot better off taking the rookie lot, vet lot. All right, let's get this James Wood top loaded. In the San Diego jersey, let's see, I'm going to switch the O'Neal Cruz. You know what? I'm going to switch the Ryan Ritter out for the James Wood. And Josh Lau, rookie. Still have one more auto coming. So far, 2 bases and a refractor. Let's see if we can get something colorful in for our last one. We have a Jose Miranda rookie card, Salvador Perez, Javier Baez, Elijah Green, Prospective Royalty, and Pete Alonso refractor. Let's see, 2 more packs left here. $60 on the James Wood. Nice. That's a solid pickup. We got another J-Rod for you. It's a refractor. Refractor J-Rod. Wow. Seiya Suzuki. We have something die cut back there. Brandon Marsh. Albert Pujols. And Global Impact. Miggs. Rookies of Marsh and Suzuki. And J-Rod on the refractor. 2 J-Rods on the board now out of 1 box. And final pack, final auto. Glad it was saved for the end. We're starting off with a Kamar Rocker. Ellie De La Cruz. Colson Montgomery. 220 of 250. Getting an auto. And a UFO card behind that. Prospective Royalty Auto of Colson Montgomery, UFO Colson Montgomery, and Refractor of Vlad Guerrero Jr. Nice addition for the Colson Montgomery spot, who does not have an autograph in Bowman Draft. So that is a nice addition for the Montgomery spot. Prospect that I'm a big fan of. I have his purple first in my personal collection. It's actually heading heading off to BGS this week to get graded. Let's see that Cherio Redemption you pulled. The Atomic number to 25. Thought it was numbered to 100. Wait, what was the Cherio Redemption auto you pulled? Let's see. Don't get the SEL. I don't get the best price though. Pulled the Jason Dominguez auto and it was worth like 40. All of the autos are priced low. Guess it's a great pickup if you want some inexpensive fire autos. Interesting that the James Wood was 60 then. I guess maybe because it's his first release. Nice looking Colson Montgomery ad there. All right, I'm going to put that one up in the background once we have space. All right, and we are on to our last box of the break, our Super Jumbo. 5 more autos to come. So what was that? A total of 4 autos out of that one, 3 autos out of the other, 7 plus 5, 12 total autos tonight. Let me just clear some space so I have room to do most of this box without needing to clear space again. Mid-box. Just clearing out space, and then we are going to get into our Super Jumbo and see 5 more autos. All right, let's see. You pulled the Cherio was in your Bowman's best break, and it was atomic number to 25. Let's see. The Colson is 50. The Jason was like 50. Let's see. Now to the main event. Let's see. The RC lot, yeah, definitely cleaned up on that one. That was a good pickup. I now know what the format of these boxes is a little bit better, so noted on that one. Let's see. SEL, yeah, because of the whole mess up with the listings because of daylight savings time. I didn't resell any spots that weren't paid for yet. So everybody who purchased on eBay was all good. Just even if they paid after the start of the break, didn't. It was a short turnaround, so felt like it wouldn't have been right to cancel anybody's orders if they didn't get paid within 30 minutes of auctions ending. Ooh, knocking over the display in the back. All right, the main event. Let's see. We have 1 pack out. 2 packs out. I just realized that I forgot to put my second light on today. Hopefully the lighting is okay on this one. I usually have a light to the right and the left of the break. I forgot to put the second one up. Number 4 and pack number 5. And we have the Super Jumbo empty. Let's see. You're in the Pacific time zone, so it's screwed you up. Let's see. What are the boxes going for today? Actually, SEL, they're up to 860. They were within the last month, they've went from 650 to 860. It's been a quick rise since spring training started. All right, let's get that other light going. Make sure that the lighting is good on both sides. If it wants to turn on. There we go. You bought at 650, thought it was high at that price. Yeah. The demand has definitely been going crazy for this product. I mean, I guess compared to last year's product, it's still cheap. I think that one's in the 900s. So there's probably still some room to run on this. This was a low class that was loaded with hitters. So in theory, I could see this product long term being higher priced than 2021 Bowman draft. We have a Brooks Lee heir apparent. Will be interesting to see long term because of all the big redemptions in here. If that has a long term impact on this product. Matt McLean starting off our Chromes. Zach Neto, Christopher Pacciola, Eric Hernandez, Brenner Cox. We have a purple refractor coming up here. Jonathan Cannon, Owen Murphy, Jordan Lawler, Dylan Beavers, William Bergola, Jack Brannigan, Nazir Mule, Jared McKenzie, Hunter Barco, Parker Messick, blue. Is this an image variation? No, just Shalin Polanco. Shalin Polanco blue, numbered 110 of 150. Parker Messick refractor. Adam Mazur refractor. Got some surface issues on that one. Hunter Barco refractor. Oh, we have a red wave auto, and I think I know that bat. Trevor Martin, this could be big. It is who I thought it was. Drew Gilbert, red wave auto, 1 of 5. How about that for a hit of the break? Well, this box was worth $860, that's for sure. Who has the Drew Gilbert spot tonight? That is a crazy hit. That could be one of our top 3 hits ever. Serial numbered 1 on top of it. Gilbert, red wave, 1 of 5. That one's going front and center. Sorry, O'Neal Cruz. It was a good-looking card, but Drew Gilbert is got to take the hit of the break tonight. That is crazy. I saw the bat, and I had a feeling before I even saw the Houston logo that was going to be Gilbert. I'm trying to remember what other Reds we've pulled this year. We pulled the Roderick Arias, but that wasn't an auto. That's got to be the biggest red we've ever pulled. So we pulled the Brandon Barrera earlier this year. But this one definitely tops that. $2,000 card SEL. Wow. Who has that spot tonight? That is crazy. Yep, that jumbo at 860 is definitely paying itself off in this case. Don't forget about the Chandler Simpson. True. Yeah. Wow. We've been actually doing pretty well in draft with Reds, and we pulled the orange Drew Thorpe and the orange Brooks Lee. So yeah, our luck has not been too bad in draft 2022. There's Polanco. Let's sleeve up Zach Neto as well. Whoever the Drew Gilbert owner is, definitely hit me up on either Facebook, Instagram, eBay, and let me know if you want me to get some insurance on that one. Happy to to figure that out with you to make sure that card gets to you safely. One sold for 3,000, and this one's numbered 1. So usually that gives, for whatever reason, a little bit of a bump to it. Let's actually, well, I'll open the pack. Then after that, I want to bring it front and center and take a look at the centering and everything on that. From here, the centering looks really good. I want to take a closer look at the surface. The corners look good also. From what I remember at first glance, that's a crazy way to start a super jumbo. We have a Seattle Mariners blackjack, Wanbin Cho, Jordan Beck, Ryan Reckley, Trey Lipscomb, Troy Melton, Jacob Miller, Cole Phillips, Walter Ford, Khalil Watson, Dylan Ray, James Triantos, Cesar Prieto, Felix Valerio, Judd Fabian, Carson Milbrandt, Robbie Snelling, Zach Neto draft night, refractors of Jared McKenzie, Clark Elliott, Nazir Mule, and Samuel Munoz. Let's see. That definitely adds about 10%. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, SEO. You're shaky just watching that pull. I know. I was breathing a little bit easier once that thing was in a top loader. All right, let's take a look at that one. Corners are looking good at the bottom and at the top. The surface, I don't see any print lines. It's a good looking card. Congrats, whoever is getting this. I'm assuming they either don't have chat functionality on or had a heart attack when they saw the card. Whew. That one better go to Beckett. Oh, I think top pack was where the auto was. So we may have our second auto here. Then we'll save the rest of the autos till the end, if that is the case here. We have an Elijah Green, heir apparent. Edinson Paulinho, Drew Gilbert. Why not add a little bit more for Drew Gilbert? Christian Hernandez, Gavin Cross, George Valera, Caden Wallace, Yasser Mercedes, Jordan Walker, Bryson Moutts, Blake Burkhalter, Harry Ford, Henry Williams, Curtis Mead, Angel Martinez, Eddie's Leonard, Kevin Alcantara, refractors of James Wood, Mason Barnett, Steven Zobach, Justin Boyd, and a base auto of somebody who signed off the side of the card, Sean McLean. Went a little crazy with the Sharpie on that one. I'm assuming that does not grade a 9, grade a 10 auto because he went out of the frame of the card on that auto. Where there's a Gilbert, there's a Holiday. I think one of our breakers said they pulled the Red Wave, one of the Red Wave holiday autos the other day. Same guy that we pulled the purple holiday auto for a couple weeks ago. Justin Boyd, Zobach, and Mason Barnett refractors, and Caden Wallace chrome. So that was our auto pack. So we'll go to the bottom of this pack, and then we'll save the top packs for the end on the last 3. Gonna have to look this up to see who had the Drew Gilbert spot. Blackjack of the Nats, Yason Morabel, Colson Montgomery. Where there was a Drew Gilbert, there was at least a Holiday base. Holiday Chrome, Ivan Melendez Chrome, Jake Bennett, Anthony Hall, Adele Amador, Tanner Schobel, Cooper Zerpe, Danny DeAndrade. There's Termar Johnson on the board and base, Warming Berna Bell, Lamar King Jr., Robert Hassel, Ryan Cermak, Marco Luciano, Elijah Green. Whoa, that is an extremely misprinted Josh Kasevich refractor. Brian Acuna, that's an extremely misprinted Nate Savino refractor. And Marcelo Mayer. First time I've seen that out of this set. We saw some off-centered stuff in Bowman Chrome this year, but first time I've seen that in Bowman Draft. Come on, Ben Joyce for SEL. All right, let's get the Holiday and the Termar top loaded. First Chrome hits for both of them tonight. All right, let me just check in on the chat. Grade it with BG with Beckett, 9.510, cost under $100 for fast turnaround. Sells. Yeah, I totally agree, SEO. That's exactly what I would do. Is Cole Young in this product? You got a blackjack. Let's see. That was definitely a case hit though with the Drew. It was. I'm trying to remember if we got this box out of a case or if this was just a randomly sent to us from our distributor, like a random pick out of a case. I think it was just a random pick out of a case. I think we only purchased. Brian, I wonder if this is the one that was sitting in your apartment. I mean, sitting in your house. Yep, fourth quarter. You got the James Wood Bowman's Best auto. Somebody said it's a $60 card, so definitely nice return on the James Wood spot, I would assume. Mikey Romero, first Chrome, Marcelo Mayer, Sean McClain, Ezekiel Tovar, Joe Lamp, Zach Veen, Brooks Lee, J.R. Ritchie, Hayden Dunhurst, Connor Prelip, Brady House, Tristan Vreeling, Luis Mesa, Kobe Mayo, Ellie De La Cruz, Jonathan Classe, Invicta of Dustin Harris. I feel like we've hit the Dustin Harris Invicta the most out of everybody. Dustin Harris Refractor, Jacob Melton, Jacob Mizorowski, and Austin Henrik Refractors. Better centering on these, thankfully. I'm pretty sure that's a funny question, actually, because of the fact that not everybody paid before this break. I wonder if they're watching right now and then all of a sudden just paid. Our last two payments were 21 and 16 minutes ago. Let's see. Let's see. What state are you in, or did the boxes come from? I believe that most likely these boxes came from Steel City, which is Pennsylvania. Let's see. Got you a Jacob finally. Oh my God, the Drew Gilbert guy was the same guy that hit the. That's today, right? Yeah, the Drew Gilbert guy was the same guy that hit our Jackson Holiday purple last week or 2 weeks ago. Chris. He's the same guy that hit the Jackson Holiday that was telling me he hit the Jackson Holiday red recently. So Chris is getting ready to retire, I guess. Good month for him. There's a 50% chance, Brian, that was the box that was sitting in your house. He's a cheater. All right, we still have 3 more autos left here. Things kind of got slowed down once that Drew Gilbert came out. I'm going to try and pick the speed back up a little bit now that we're settled back down. Whoa. This is the second time I've seen this recently. Topps printing. What's going on? Luckily, that's just 2 paper cards of Brenner Cox and Eric Hernandez. Henry Bolt. Base Chrome, Alexis Hernandez, Dalton Rushing, Jonathan Mejia. There's Cole Young, Brian. Michael Hernandez, Nate Furman, Errol Vera, Thomas Harrington, Jason Churio, Andrew Pintar, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Victor Acosta, Jackson Churio, Leonardo Balcazar, Oscar Colas. There's Jackson Holiday and Bowman Draft Night, Joe Lamp, Jordan Lawler, Oscar Colas, and Drew Thorpe refractors. Let's just leave all them up right here. Those are, even the non-first there, are big-time prospects, so we'll get all of those refractors sleeved up. Nice pack for some big-time prospects there. Churio, Lawler, and Colas all getting chrome or refractors. Pintar. Let's get that Cole Young top loaded for Brian. Let's get some more penny sleeves out. Needs to buy a lotto ticket. I feel like he already won the lotto with these. Probably already won the lotto. That's why he could afford this. Crazy run of luck for Chris. All right, we have one more pack before we get to one more bottom pack before we get to our 3 top packs, and that's where our 3 autos are going to be. Let's see, Brian still owes me a Bowman. What was that? A Bowman Super from 2022. It probably means there's going to be an Ellie red in there. Chase DeLauder and Justin Campbell, blackjack. Jose Ramos, Jay Allen, Max Muncy, Mason Wynn, Reggie Crawford getting back on the board for the first time in a while, Ricardo Cabrera, Dylan Lesko, Sonny DiChiara, Dominic Keegan, Daniel Cueva, Justin Campbell, Blaze Jordan, Kamar Rocker, Luis Angel Acuna, Jimmy Crooks, Alex DeJesus, Jacob Miller Draft Night, Jackson Job, Simone Juan, Pete Hansen and Cutter Coffee getting refractors. Bunch to sleeve up there. Pete Hansen and Cutter Coffee refractors. Chrome of Jimmy 3 sticks, as we call him, as Brian calls him. Kamar Rocker. Justin Campbell. Let's see. Now you got to pull me a Kasevich auto since the only one was printed terrible. Let's see. Drew should have been the last pull, right? I wish instead of the first one in the box. Would have been a crazy way to end things. DiChiara, Dylan Lesko, Reggie Crawford. And let's see our last few autos. Let's see. Either the rest are duds or the whole thing is fire. Let's see. How much did he pay for that spot? I think he paid like 28, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I don't want to take the time to look it up again. If I remember correctly, it was 28. So that's a solid return on investment. What's that, 100 times? Oh, I just showed it. Jordan Sprinkle. Teal Lava. 131 of 199 is our second color refractor auto in this one. The Jordan S signature. Oh, I'm showing the back cards. Messing this one up. All right. Samuel Munoz. Clark Elliott. Trevor Martin. Adam Mazur. Drew Thorpe. Roberto Campos. Willie Vasquez. Henry Mendez. Kyle Manzardo. Trace Gonzalez. Jose Salas. Brandon Barrera. Christian Vaquero. Cade Horton. Yendry Rojas. Teal Lava. Double Teal Lava pack. Getting a Marco Luciano. Joshua Baez. Kenzie Noel. Jordan Sprinkle. Double pack. This one also really off-centered. And Kevin Parada. Not off-centered there. All right, I'm going to have to move some cards over after I sleeve these up. These stacks are getting too big here. Sprinkle, Teal Lava, Parada, Parada Refractor. Sprinkle Refractor. Marco Luciano, Teal Lava. That one's numbered 189 of 199 on the Luciano. Cade Horton. Brandon Barrera. Trace Gonzalez. Clark Elliott. And I guess let's finish up this pack before I move the rest of these cards over. Chase DeLauder, Heir Apparent. Let's just, oh, this is a blue Jacob Melton. I think somebody was asking for Jacob Melton before. 14 of 150, Jacob Melton. Blue paper. Nice way to finish this pack. All right, let me move some of this stuff over. I did plug the Facebook group early on in the break. I can drop that info again if anybody needs it right after I clear out some of these stacks so we don't get anything toppling. And 2 packs, 2 autographs left. Little sprinkles in this one. All right, let me drop in the Facebook information one more time for anybody interested in joining the Facebook group. We're also regularly running breaks through there. I know Brian's going to be running a couple in the next week or so. Let's see. Is that really a 10,000% return on investment? Jeez. Good night for him. Sprinkle Auto, $5. I tried to sell a Sprinkle Prism Auto that was numbered to 8. And I posted it for 99 cents on eBay, and it got no bids. So I don't know if that says more about Prism or Sprinkle, but one way or the other, I was shocked. Still an autograph of the guy. And it's numbered to 8. Let's see. Is there Jordan Walker Mahir or Ivan Milan? Who's Ivan Milan? I definitely saw a Jordan Walker pull earlier. The other Jacob always does it to you. All right, so we have 2 color autos, 1 base auto. If I see that this one's color, I'm going to put the pack down and go to the next one so we can save some excitement for the end here. Let's see. This one is base, so we'll do this pack first. Ooh, what do we have here? A couple interesting cards, it looks like, potentially. We have a Connor Prelip sky blue paper. We have a Blackjack of the Brewers. And we have a Kamar Rocker. Nope, just heir apparent. Nothing numbered there. Mason Barnett, Chrome, Cutter Coffee, Simone Juan, Kevin Parada back on the board. Brian Acuna. Justin Boyd, Logan Tanner, Jason Dominguez, Chase Mydrith, Anthony Volpe, Eric Brown Jr., Wilman Diaz, Jace Young, Samuel Zavala, Ryan Ritter, Ben Joyce, Refractor of Anthony Volpe, George Valera, Chase Mydrith, Gavin Cross, nice addition there, and Tyler Schweitzer base auto. Well, glad we didn't ruin a potential color auto on the Schweitzer, although congrats to whoever got that hit. Let's sleeve up a ton of stuff from this one. Volpe Refractor. Ben Joyce back on the board. Ryan Ritter. Eric Brown Jr. We're going to keep the suspense going a little bit longer while we sleeve up all of these hits from this one. We got a car horn in the background trying to give us some good luck. Cutter Coffee. Connor Prelip, sky blue paper. Kevin Parada, base chrome. Schweitzer, base auto. Jace Young, base chrome. And Gavin Cross refractor. All right, and the last pack of the break. Melendez hit something? Oh, Ivan Melendez? Too many autos these days. Can't give some away. Crazy though. Any more draft breaks coming up? Yes, SEL. We're gonna be running a super jumbo, and sapphire break this Sunday. Start time will actually be 9:00 on this one, and then next Tuesday we'll be running Bowman Chrome, and that'll be 3 hobby boxes, 2 light boxes, and 1 sapphire box which those sapphire boxes with all those image variations have been very fun rips so far. Pulled a $300 image variation of Carlos Pena. Jeremy Pena. Chase Mydrith getting a sky blue paper. 183 of 499. Blackjack of the White Sox. Heir apparent of the big hitter of this break, Drew Gilbert. Jackson Cox. Henry Davis. William Kempner. Denzer Guzman. Daniel Vasquez. Gabriel Rincones, Alex McFarland, Joshua Baez, Jacob Mizorowski, Steven Zobach, James Wood, Pete Hansen, Jackson Jobe, Nate Savino. There's another Josh Kasevich for you. We have a Jason Churio Speckle. We will be recapping this one at the end. Looks like we're going to get 3 base autos out of this one, but I guess we can't complain since the 1 of 5 came out of this. Leonardo Balcazar, Refractor, Sean McClain, Jackson Churio, Zach Veen, and the final auto looks like we're going to have another Rocky. Second double Ryan Ritter break we've had this year. Last one had a purple in it. This time we got a refractor to 499 and a base. SEL. It is already posted on eBay. All right, let me sleeve some of this stuff up. Then we'll recap this break. Thank you everybody for joining. Like I mentioned, we'll be back on Sunday to run a super jumbo, and sapphire. And then on Tuesday, back to Bowman Chrome. I'll figure out a way to get that other Bowman's best ripped at some point too. We'll maybe do that in some kind of, we'll definitely do that in some other kind of mixer. All right, there's the Churio. Let's sleeve up the Mydroth, and then we're going to recap this break. For anybody who's familiar with our breaks, I haven't been doing it lately because I've been super behind. But in our Facebook group, we normally post our top 3 hits of every break and have a little contest around it. I'm going to start plugging it again once I'm all caught up, once I'm done with the class that I'm taking right now. But no, without a doubt, Drew Gilbert hit of the break tonight. Maybe behind that, the James Wood and the Chase DeLauder, or the Elijah Green, or Cade Dowdy, or the Colson Montgomery. All right, let's recap. So starting off with the Chase Mydrith Sky Blue Paper to 499, Jason Churio Speckle, Ryan Ritter Base Auto, Gavin Cross Refractor, Jace Young Base, Tyler Schweitzer Base Auto, Kevin Parada Base, Jacob Melton Blue Paper, Marco Luciano Teal Lava, Jordan Sprinkle Teal Lava Auto, Kevin Parada Refractor, Cole Young, Brooks Lee, Termar Johnson, Jackson Holiday, Gavin Cross Base, Sean McClain Base Auto, Zach Neto Base, Sean Polanco Blue Chrome, O'Neill Cruz Atomic Bowman's Best Rookie, J-Rod Refractor Rookie, Ryan Ritter Refractor Auto, Albert Pujols Green Bowman's Best, Jeremy Pena Refractor Bowman's Best, J-Rod Water Bowman's Best Insert, Jose Ramos Bowman's Best Base Refractor, Christian Yelich Purple Bowman's Best, Trey Sweeney Refractor Auto. Surprised that's not numbered. I wanted to check that when I came back around. Gold Wave Ryan Mountcastle from Bowman's Best, Joe Lamp Green Chrome, back to Bowman Draft, that is, J.R. Ritchie Teal Lava Chrome, Jace Young Base, Gabriel Rincones Auto, Jace Young Refractor, Kevin Parada Base, Dominic Keegan Sky Blue Chrome, Brooks Lee Base, Drew Baker Teal Paper, Mikey Romero Refractor. Then going across the back, I'm going to take I guess the Cade Dowdy off the board first. Purple Auto there, 228 of 250. Then I'm going to go with the Elijah Green Sky Blue Refractor. And then I'm going to go Colson Montgomery as my fourth hit of the break, 220 of 250 on the prospective royalty insert auto. Then my vote is going to go Chase DeLauder paper 19 of 50 gold. James Wood, class of 2022, Bowman's best auto. And of course, the hit of the break, the red lava 1 of 5 Drew Gilbert auto. Still can't believe it. All right, let me take a look and see what's going on in the chat. Let's see. Screw Drew Gilbert. Let's see. Almost bid on Ryan Ritter, too. SEL, look forward to seeing you back here on Sunday. Appreciate you joining tonight. Brian, fun times. I hope we'll hope to see Virginia Tech on the court in a couple days. Let's see if you do the vet. If you do it, I'll take the vets for 30. Let's see. Try auctioning the whole vet lot on eBay. Yeah, I probably should have done that. I definitely would have given me a better idea of what the market was at on that one. Supden, thank you for joining as well. Brian voting red, Gilbert auto, Gilbert base chrome, and Gilbert arrow apparent as your top 3. Let's see. Fourth quarter sports cards. Thanks for joining as well. See you soon. SEL, let's see. Can you hold mine down until after Sunday to save on shipping? Normally I do that between the Sunday-Tuesday breaks, but it kind of complicates things as far as shipping and ends up making me lag a lot in my shipping. So I prefer to just do it one break at a time. But shoot me a message and we'll talk about it. Let's see. Yellow ring. Hope you enjoyed those lots. Thanks for joining as well. Mauricio, you have a good one. And Greg, let's see, 3 sold, numbered to 5 for Gilbert. So that means at this point, there's only one more out there. Scarcity at this point. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining and have a good rest of your week. We'll see you back here on Sunday.